Appreciate you being patient with me. I am so very, very sorry about all the delays. My UPS man is a hardworking American that is very busy and has a lot of stuff going on. All right, so package wise. So, without further ado, I am finally live. And like it says, I have a ton of new stuff. I've got some jade knives, and it looks like we actually get to them pretty quick. All right, what's up, McFriendo? What's up, Isaac Bar? All right, back by popular demand, the bill hook folder. This is actually an electrician's knife. Need to grab one of these from my son. Little bill hook folder, electrician's knife. It will be a buck and go. All right, Valadeo, electrician's knife, buck and go. Let's get this party going. Let's get some cowbell. Here we go. 10 seconds. Valadeo electrician's knife. Very special to that worker in your life. I know what y'all are waiting on. You're lucky. The very next one is a jade offering. All right, next one up is going to be a Best Tech, and this one is a War Wolf. Best Tech War Wolf. What's up, y'all? Oh, hey, Blaze Gang. All right, War Wolf's up next. That's in the 4 to 7. All right, and War Wolf is one of the jades. This is a War Wolf by Best Tech. By far the most beautiful jade we've shown thus far. Best Tech. All right, that one's in the 4 to 7 ounce, and since it's a jade knife, let's see, Best Tech map. It's technically 50.99, so I'm gonna go 51. 10 seconds on that one. That is a Best Tech War Wolf. Best Tech War Wolf. That one's up. 51. That one is in jade. Wood stainless. They do not glow in the dark. All right, the next one is also a Best Tech. This one's a Ronin. This one's a Ronin. Best Tech does have map. I'm not a fond of their ears on their boxes. All right, this is a Best Tech in the very bright silver and gold package. Best Techman, excuse me. Another one in jade. This one's in black contrast. It's a crossbar. All right. Crossbar. Not assisted. Not an automatic. All right. That one's also got map on it. $52. Only got one each of the best techs. They actually are really pretty, though. All right. Last one is also, last best tech is a BMK 06. So this is the smaller, lighter cross lock. See that? All right. Wow, that's actually really smooth. All right. That one also has a map. That's in the 1 to 3 ounce. Map on that one is $49.90. Since I can't do that, I'm going to do $50. $50. I'll be here, Stacy. Oh, did you get your package yet? Map duck. Yeah, it is what it is, but I've already gotten in trouble once. I'm not getting in trouble no more. I didn't even mean to get in trouble that time, but sorry. Can't sell new buck on third party. My apologies. I did not mean to pull that out. Just to show you the atrocious marketing habits of a corporation. I really did set these up by order of the invoice so I would be able to keep track of them. Uh-oh. It's like a real 1911. You open it up and parts fall out of it. There's a little screw fell out of it. Okay, that's because you can work the slide. All right. To this day. All right, that's what the screws did. They locked that closed. Am a man of constant sorrow. It is a liner lock. Oh, yeah, it is a Brett, isn't it? They called it a 1911 pistol. Oh, my gosh. That's ridiculous. All right. Yeah, you should have it by Saturday, I would think. All right, that one's 8.54 ounces. Good golly. All righty, here we go. Let me see if I can find that other screw before I go selling this to you. I thought it hit the ground. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, that goes in the other side. That's what keeps it from being cockable. All right. I don't feel confident selling you that until I perform some gunsmithing on it. Oh, man. Wish I knew how to slow down that damn chat. Yeah, knife smithing. All right, we couldn't show the buck. All right, this was a nifty little item. Um, I thought this would be neat for any mechanics out there. An assisted opening wrench knife. I'll mod you. Is Black Cat in here? All right, Jeremy, you should be modded. All right, Black Cat, you're modded now. All right, wait on that one. Is in the 4 to 7, and we'll go ahead and buck and go that. I think we can do it. All right, let's drum up some interest here. Wrench knife, buck and go. Be nice to me, y'all. Be nice to me. Only got one of these, by the way. Oh no. Well, it is what it is. The nice thing about selling items at Buck and Go is you know they're at least gonna sell. You know, you will not be stuck with them on the manana. Or I should have said on the morrow. Thank you, sir. Man, that thing was getting crazy for me. Good pickup, KP Chig. KP Chig, good pickup. Good pickup. Actually, great pickup, I might say. Great pickup. Wow, good pickup. All right. Now, you see all those rewards icons? That's how you really get the good stuff around here. KP Chig. All right, what's the next item? The next item is, I think it's a stiletto. Nope. Very slim. Liner lock. Assisted opening. Whoa. Not assisted opening. All right. I was expecting that to do it for me. I have stilettos in the shop, but I can't sell them on here. Lead edge. Not assisted opening. It's a manual. At least I feel like it's a manual. Let me hit it with some oil real quick. Sometimes that changes your mind. Yeah, it's an assisted opening. All right, lead edge assisted opening looks a lot like the CEO. You know that knife company that shall not be named. All right, buck and go on that one. 10 seconds. Buck and go. 10 seconds. There, it's active now. Dang, gone. I don't know what's going on. It was giving me a problem. All right, we're at 2. CMC Coins got it. Ooh, CM Coins. Somebody's pushing at you a little bit. They're going to fight you a little bit. Just a little bit. They're going to push it a little bit. All right, there we go. KP Ching. All right, CM Coins. Got it up to 6. Look at the action on this thing. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Almost like a samurai warrior here. Very elegant look. And it's got the lanyard loops. I mean, there's a lot that could be done with this outfit wise. You know what I mean? I'm just feeling like a 3-piece with a silver what's that stuff that they do to the lining of your suit? I have it in my suit and I have it on one of my ties, but I can't remember what it's called. It's real sexy and cool like scroll work, you know. All right. good pickup, Sergio. It is an Elite Edge. Sergio, great pickup. All right, next item up. Looks like it's going to be Elite Edge for a couple more. And then we'll be on to some marble stuff and some outdoor. Ooh, dead sexy. See, this is what I don't like about getting the new stuff. Ow. No joke, my suit, it says Captain Corn in one, or Cornel Corn in one section, and it says Psycho in the other section. Embroidered into it. My pants supposed to say Psycho. All right, Elite Edge. This one's in a beautiful, like zombie-esque green. High contrast there with the writing and all that. When you whip this out to delicately cut your pot roast in the break room next Monday, somebody's going to be like, dude, where'd you get that knife? You're going to be like, dude, I got it from Dark Sun, and I got it at a relatively inexpensive price because that's how they roll. All right, buck and go. 10 seconds on that one. And come on, pin, and then start. There we go. Buck and go. 10 seconds on the Elite Edge and OD. Make a statement in the break room when you're cutting that pot roast. Look at this beautiful zombie greenish. I want to say anodizing, but it's probably paint. I don't know. It could be anodizing. It doesn't really feel light enough to be aluminum, though, but still a beautiful knife. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's so beautiful. If this knife were a trade deal, I wouldn't be sweating the 126% tariff increase right now. Because Sergio, great pickup, my friend. Man, you might end up with the set. I don't want to make false promises, but I think I got the gray, too. I do. I do have the gray too. All right. There you go. All right. So when you want to wear a suit with a gray shirt and you're trying to make a certain type of statement, like most of the time I wear a blue shirt with my three piece. Sometimes I wear red. It depends on what I'm trying to say. And gray says some other things. It says, hey, I'm here, but I'm not really feeling myself today. No one got a ding on it. You see that ding up there? Be cognizant of that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and run this gray. I need to get you out a little more, but without the tripod moving. Oh, I do that a little bit more. There we go. There we go. All right, 47. Fucking go. Let's get this gray one sold now, y'all. Let's get this gray one sold. It's lonely without its brethren or sisters, however them other two identify. I didn't ask. I haven't written any emails to them, so I haven't received anything with any pronouns. But I'm sure it's coming. Oh, they are fucking killing me. You know, and here's what's killing me. I got Shiite at the port, Jaws, you know? And I don't know if what I paid already counts as the tariff having been paid, or if it's going to be a markup now that it's just now hitting the port. And I'm assuming it's at the port because it has not hit FedEx or UPS, and the boat was supposed to dock on the 20th for both of them. Oh, okay. Well, new stuff being asked to be produced. Okay, well, I'm good then. Calm down, Lee. Calm down. Whew. All right, I got a little blood pressure there. All right. Sergio, you picked up the next one. That's a trifecta, my friend. That is a trifecta. Great pickup. All right. Man, there's like a whole row of Elite Edge in a row. Oh. Where's my cleaver, guys? That one looks like it's wearing a uniform or a tuxedo. Can't tell if it's manual or assisted. Hold on. It feels like it's probably assisted. Time to cleave it up. Leave it to cleaver, right? Usually all it takes is one on anything. No, I can't sell dope on here. I'm sorry. Gotcha. All right. The cleaver is up next. It feels weighty. It's probably in the 8 to 11. This is like fighting knife size. Nope. 7.65. We'll give you 4 to 7 on that. All right. Buck and go on that jump. Buck and go on that jump. Here we go. Buck and go, y'alls. Beautiful cleaver. It's a pocket chopper, that's for sure. Oh, someone's going to get a great deal. CM Coin says, no way. For that price, he would get it. He or she would get it. I apologize for identifying for you. I'm not super politically correct, but I am somewhat polite. This kind of reminds me of a card the Jack. No, not the Jack. Yeah, like the Jack. You know, the Jack. All right, cool. Thanks, CM Coins. Kind of like the thing on the Jack's Tabard. Paul Mel picks it up. Great, Paul Mel. Good first purchase. You came here, browser. You leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be tonight. Also, take a look at that rewards icon to see what you qualify for. We want to save you money and grow together in our relationship. Paul Mel. All right. Oh, all right. This is the emergency services knife. So it has a very similar blade design. Very similar blade design. This one is polymer, and it looks like it's probably screen dip, but I can't tell for, or not screen dip, hydro dip, but I can't tell for sure. Does come with all those volunteer surf. Oh shit, that's right. No cowbell. Cowbell warning. I always do that backwards. All right, first responders knife, also in the 4 to 7 range. We'll go ahead and run that. Buck and go. We go. There you go. Way down we go. Oh, Paul Mel in there. Down we go. Oh no, where's Big Rig? Oh, Stacy O in there for 3. Thank you, Stacy. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeremy. I won't ring it no more. Paul Mel in there for 4. Y'all gonna like the next one too. Paul Mel, good pickup. Good pickup. Thank you. All right, the other one's gonna appeal to even more people. That one was kind of set up towards emergency responders, and some people got some funny feelings about the way some of those lines work, you know. But the next one, there should be no disputing how it works, what it does, and what its purpose is. All right, where is this thing? Small katana, V for Val. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I know I don't have anything that would qualify as a sword. I don't know if I have any machetes that might be katana-esque. All right. Fighter pilot folder. Having trouble getting your kit? No, I'm just joking. Uh, Here comes a fighter plane. Eat the soup. Oops. Wrong spoon. All right. Another 4 to 7 ounce category. We'll go ahead and run that buck and go. Good little novelty knife. Lots of fun there. Appeals to the fighter pilot or the kid and all of us. And as a shelf mounted kniff, you really couldn't go wrong. People are going to be like, what is that? You ain't bullshit. That's a knife? Really? You know, it's one of those type pieces. That's what I thought when I saw it. These and the bombs. I got to tell you, though, the bombs came, I sold those right in the midst of all the tariff turmoil and the after tax season hangover, and they really bomb. V for Val, great pickup. Love your avatar. Welcome. You came here, browser. You leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be today. And also, take a look at that rewards icon. You're going to qualify for all kinds of discounts with us. We're like the Kohl's of whatnot. It hangs slowly taken. Silence, will you? All right. It was pretty cool. Fat man, fat man. I didn't want to get hit with a copyright. That's why I said fat man. Kind of like a karambit blade. It's not V. I'm sorry. I tried to get some more of the 2-blade Batmans. I couldn't get them. This one needs some oil. Let's get some oil. All right. Got some oil now. All right. It's much better now. Also in the 4 to 7 ounce category, we'll go ahead and run that buck and go. 10 seconds on that one if anybody's interested. Nate's in there. It's Jordan Diaz. Man, that thing is flying up the ramp. Oh, good golly. Jeremy got it all. Just said, it might only be whatnot, but it's Kill Tony to Jeremy. Steve Hine, first purchase. Awesome. You came here, a browser. You leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon to see what you qualify for. Lots of discounts so we can grow together. Steve Hine with the Batman knife. Great pickup. All right, you know what's coming next? No, but that's okay, because I do. It's push dagger time. That's right. What are we known for? Push daggers. What are we known for? Being polite. What are we known for? Being beautiful. Yes, we're known for all those things, but right now I was just addressing the push daggers. Right now we're going to go with black and silver. Black and silver. These have what's one of those women that does the fighting shows like Resident Evil? What's her name? Alice. This has one of those Alice type clips where or leg hooks where you can hook it around your leg or your arm and you can speedily rip out your push dagger and stab it into a Nazi's mouth. That Lara Croft Tomb Raider, right? Nazi era. All right, buck and go. There we go. Buck and go on the push daggers. Gotta love it. It's a beautiful thing. I love the chick from Resident Evil. I love that whole get it done philosophy. Her fighting prowess is also attractive. A woman that could beat me. I have one that has beat me before. She once beat me with a 3-liter bottle of soda. So, any of y'all that live up north and know what a 3-liter is, I was smacked in the face with one of those once. ZZ Co. ZZ made a first purchase. Awesome. You came here, browser. You leave a member of our order. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be today. Also, take a look at that rewards icon to see what you qualify for. It's almost like swipe bait. CZ Cozy. That's right. It's really easy, and all you got to do is just put it in your wallet. Put it in your whatnot wallet. And then when you swipe, it'll take the money off right. I just made that up. That is not an officially sponsored song by Whatnot. No, I am not drunk. No, I ain't drunk. All right. Push dagger. This one's a black blade. Same Lara Croft hookup. Same Lara Croft hookup on this one, but it's in black. So, if you or a loved one just gotta go Lara Croft on someone's buttocks, this is the one for you. Buck and go. Let's go. Put it in your wallet. Spend it and use it in your wallet. I love my job. Cowbell warning. I will occasionally remember to ring the cowbell when somebody buys something, because that's my job, and it's like the secondary or tertiary level thing that I got to do here. But I do it, and I do it effectively. I can do patterns. I can do continuous. I can do intermittent, whatever you need. All right, all roads. That was your first purchase. Sweet Road C. Road C 1980. Great pickup. Welcome to the Dark, Sunny, and Order. Our only rules are that you protect those weaker than yourself and you make the 3 feet around you the best place anybody could be today. And now, voluntarily speaking, take a look at that rewards icon and see what you qualify for. We start handing out coupons right away. It's kind of crazy. And they stack. So the higher you go, the more you get. Oh, I could drink a Coors Banquet or some other similarly fermented thick device. All right, what do we got here? Oh, we're gonna ruin the copyright. Let's ruin it. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. All right, next up is a push dagger in Stonewash. Same design, just in Stonewash. Buck and go, let's go, yo. I'm spreading my cowbell magic like a shaman in the wilderness. Hey, oh no, wait a minute, that's an Indian. They don't do shamans. Well, wait a minute. What do Indians call their wise people? More cowbell. Heck yeah! More cowbell! More cowbell! Will Ferrell is one of my favorite performers of all time, even if he has lost his mind. I love the movie Step Brothers. Jacob Reed, that's your first purchase. Awesome, man. You came here a browser, you'll leave a member of our cult. I mean, order. Protect those weaker than yourself and let the 3 feet around you be the best place anybody could be today. Also, as I've said maybe once or twice during this show, I can't remember, take a look at that rewards icon to see what you qualify for. It's a great way to grow with us. I'm sorry to take so long, but me and my personalities are a three-man show today, but with only one body, it still takes a little time to get some things done. Next up, little something for those of you that have a little more whimsical way of thinking. All right? Maybe your head is in the clouds, or maybe your dreams are in the stars. This next push dagger is called the Galaxy. And if you ever have to use it, it should be effective in sending a soul there as well. Although I'm selling the knives as collector pieces and traditional zompocalypse preparation devices, not necessarily as murder tools. We'll go ahead and run that. Buck and go on that one as well, and then we're out of the push daggers for a little while. Yeah, somebody's in there. Yeah, not really as not really as subtle, right? You get stabbed with that, your girlfriend's probably gonna say something about it. Beep. You got stabbed with a galaxy dagger with a white handle on it? What, you didn't see that star coming? What, it hit you like a meteor or something? You know how it works. Good pickup. Nate's one of my regulars too. Thank you, Nate. Well, one of Big Man's regulars. Usually y'all get to meet Big Man at night. Wiseman only has so much battery life because I'm really old. Nate Steele. Destroyer, destroyer, destroyer. All right, we've made it to row 2. Back by popular demand. Back by popular demand. That's right. Uh-oh. It's a little gray box with synthetic leather. You know, and inside it's a dagger for pleasure. Green shark, green shark, green angry shark is here to say, green shark, his goofy ass might save your butt someday. All right, Green Shark's up next, and Green Shark is in the 4 to 7 ounce category, so we're gonna run him. Buck and go on Green Shark. Buck and go on Green Shark. Uh-oh. Somebody got a green fetish or a shark fetish or a buying fetish or a wiping fetish or a swiping fetish. I don't know. Somebody's getting a Green Shark, and it looks like it's gonna be V for Val. We're headed up towards the grassy knoll, and V for Val gets away. Secret Service breathes a sigh of relief. No snipers on the grassy knoll. Thank you, V for Val. Alrighty, what do we got here? I don't know. Why are you repeating everything you say? All right, this is the. Oh, that's actually brass. Okay, well, it's metal. I can tell it's definitely metal. I thought this was plastic when I ordered them, but they are metal. It's claiming to be an engineer directional compass. but it shoots like a military compass. To shoot a military compass, you would look through there at the little line. Let me see if I can get it lined up where you can see it. You'll never see it. But you would shoot through there at this line. You pick an object on the horizon that's not going to move. So, like if there's a large lady standing at the corner 5 miles away drinking a beer, don't sight on her because she could move. But if there's a tree next to her, sight on that tree. And then as you look down, you will see your heading to that tree. And then you'll maintain that heading while you go towards that tree. All right. That's basically how you do land nav in a nutshell. That's in the 4 to 7 ounce range. I do not remember how much I paid for those things. They weren't cheap, but they weren't expensive. Since this is an item people wouldn't really know how much to pay for one, I'm going to put it up there at its regular price, which is $9. $9, and these are metal construction. Then I'll flip on to some more dollar goes. This was in our survival line stuff, so it wouldn't have normally made it to a show like this. All right, next up. Oh, shit. Little watch compasses. Neck knives. No neck knives came in this stuff. I'm only running what's on this table tonight. The only thing I might have would be one of those. I think the. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I ordered when you were here. All right, compass watch. Like a little compass goes on your wrist. I'm going to put that up at its regular price because I don't think people would know how much you can pay for something like that. They're only $5. Anybody's interested. Whoops, wrong line. They're only $2. Run that again. $2 on those. Anybody wants one? $2 on the watch compasses. This was in our survival line. The Skull Mini Push Dagger. I'll go get it. If it's here. Yeah, it's here. All right, this is all I got in neck knives right now. I got the Skull Mini Push Dagger. I'll buck and go that one. It's in the 1 to 3 ounce category. Buck and go. Anybody in on the Skull Push Dagger? Oh, we got one. Vaniv's in there. Brood C's in there. Oh, sorry, Vanna. V for Val is winning. Great pickup, V for Val. Great pickup. Sometimes it's worth the swipe because you just don't never know. All right, next up is a CJRB, and this is going to be probably a map item. This is a jade knife. And yeah, the Gerber would have been next, but Gerber has no third party. So the next one is the Feldspar. Nope, that one didn't ship. Small Feldspar. 1912 SNTG, yes. All right, small Feldspar's up. No, it does not have a map. It does not have a map. So y'all are going to be able to get into Jade today with no map. The manual. Oh my God. CJRB. MSRP on that one, $38.99. MSRP on that, $38.99. All right, don't hurt me. Oh, I don't know. There's only 18 people in here. Y'all making me crazy. All right. CJRB, Jade. Buck and go. Let's see what happens. Go, y'all. Buck and go on the Jade. Love that brass bolster around the mounting screw and pivot axle. Almost opaque. You can see the light glinting through the holes, even as I hold it down away from the light. Look at that deep recess. You can flip it from side to side, so you know you'll have the convenience of carrying it where you want to carry it. It truly is a beautiful creature. Somebody pick this joker up. Coach Sergio's going to get it. Joseph's going to get it. There's no telling who's going to get it. There is just no telling. 2 seconds left. Is it going to go? No, because Sergio said he's going to try one more time. We're down to the 5-second mark. Joseph's in there. He's working it up. Look at these fine lines. Oh, yeah. Cowbell. Cowbell, baby. Cowbell. Cowbell, baby. Cowbell. I love me some cowbell. I just forget the cowbell. I think it's because I'm holding it up. I always forget. Sergio! Great pickup. Great pickup, Sergio. Great pickup. That's one way of doing things. Don't know if that one fell out of here or not, so I'm throwing it in there anyway. That's a nice pickup to go with your trifecta from earlier. They ain't gonna quite match because they're different, colors and textures. But what do I know about dressing my wife? All right. Have y'all been noticing my do y'all even care what the show cards look like for people? Because sometimes I just leave our creed up there. Sometimes I put up, like the AI ones. Like today, every one of them was AI, obviously. Um, ooh, that one's nice. Is it gonna thumb stud? No. I thought it might fly out like the thumb stud. You know what? It might still. Hold on. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Let me see if it'll fly out like the thumb stud now. Nope. I can't get it to thumb stud. But, ow. I also have big fat thumbs too. Not a lot of AO What's that supposed to say, Jeremy? All right, this one has. This one has no map. It does not have a map. Retail on it is 39. It does not have a map. I will buck and go it. All right, there you go. Buck and go, y'all. Somebody take that joker home. Beautiful and shiny. This thing would attract a fisherman. Be careful taking this out at your local fishing hole. Everybody gonna be running their boats over there to you. Cause Sergio, another one. Oh no, now you got Squire. That means you got all the bronze level, the initiate level rewards again, and all the Squire rewards now. Man, you're gonna be here with us all night. Awesome. Cause Sergio, great pickup. That's the CJRB and Jade. I can get those. MSRP on them is 39. All right. Kubi up next. You know Kubi got map. All right. All right. This is a Kubi Titus. This is a Kubi Titus. Yeah. Instead of it is a big one. Since their map, I'm not gonna open it. I'm just gonna run it at map anyway. So I'm gonna give the collector out there the opportunity to grab it while it's still sealed. I gotta sell it at map anyway, and I'm not gonna jack you up on it. I am literally gonna sell it at map. If it doesn't sell in the first two shows or so, then I will then I'll open it. I don't believe this map, but that's what it's printed on the damn paper, and that's my defense. So this is my map. I don't know if this is true or not, but that's what's printed on the paper, and I'm going for it. $40 on this Kubi. $40 on that Kubi. New in package, unopened. All the Kubis are going to be mapped. There's going to be 3 of them in a row. The next 2 are Bellis, Kubi Bellis, and they are going to have a map of 48. Kubi Bellis, and it has a map of 48. Kubi Bellis, and it has a map of 48. This does this does have a reversible clip. 48 on that. I'm not opening them for the first show or two to give the collectors a chance at them while they're still sealed. Last Kubi. It is also 48. $48 on that one. And then we're back into some Dollar Ghost stuff, things that don't have map. 48 on the Kubi. By tomorrow's show, they'll get opened. This gives an opportunity for the collectors to grab them. All right, got a few sharpening items in on this one. It's the Lansky Diamond Sharpening Pad. Lansky Diamond Sharpening Pad. It's a small one. Oh, it's all right, Philip. Which Kubi do you want? The silver? Also had two in black. Alrighty. $48 on that one. What the heck is going on here? This thing won't pin half the time. Alright. $48, 10 seconds. What the heck is going on? I'm going to have to start it over here. All right, there we go. It should be running now. There we go. $48, 10 seconds. Sorry about that, Philip. Sometimes the computer be giving me some grief. I think it works for the IRS. I'm just joking. Anybody out there from the IRS? I was just joking. Philip Cox, thank you. Rose tattoo and a rose tattoo. Here and a rose tattoo. That would be fun. All right. Lansky Diamond Sharpening Pad. That angle that this guy's got that at is not a good cutting angle. I don't know what he's got that at, but it should be more like this. For those of you that don't know. So don't use that as a representative of what you should be doing. But it is a nice little diamond sharpening stone. Yeah, you should be almost flat. All right, that's 2 ounces. Those things are normally retail for $7. I'll give you a buck and go on it. Be nice to me. Ceramic knife sharpener by Lansky. It's like a pocket version. Thank you for being nice to me. All right, next up we got a marble. I don't know. I got so many marbles this time, I'm not sure which one this is. Or I'd already start talking about it. Oh. These dudes copied Case. I have 2 Case knives from 1974 that look just like this. They have the handguard, folding handguard. I have 2 Case knives like that. Remember those, Anthony? Okay. So Marbles is now making one. And my Case do that as well. Holy shit. That is crazy. All right. Marbles now making one, and it comes in their padded case. Elegant little handguard marble. Pricey. All right, it's pricey. $19. $19. Although if you compare that to the 300 my cases are worth, I guess that's an economical price, eh? Randall's in there. Great pickup on the handguard, Randall. No way. So Camelus had made that even before Case. Daggone. Good pickup, Randall. Good pickup. Like this one? Yeah, I have 2 case folders like that, but I don't have any more of the marbles. I only had the one. I will get another one probably next Tuesday or Wednesday. Randall Jancy. Randall Jancy, great pickup. Father John was a filthy man, but he loved his God. All right, that one was fun. Oh, well, usually if it lets you back in. Well. Yeah, I don't see where it went through. That's what I was thinking, Jeremy. If he can talk in the chat, it must have gone through, but it might take it a second to show. But if you're back, I'm guessing. Oh, it's not true, Stacy? All right. Shit. Damn it. I didn't know this was a Zippo brand when I bought it. Zippo doesn't allow you to do anything on third party. Oh, wait a minute. It doesn't say that on the Marble product. Hold on. Yeah, it doesn't say it on the Marble product. All right, well, we gonna run it then. That's what I thought too, but there were some people in there earlier, yesterday that were talking. All right, Marble since 1892. And yes, I know they got the third party rule. I do not see it on the Marble product like it's normally on the regular product. All right, I am going to sell that at the map. 24. 24 on the Marbles Knife Moose Zipper. Zippo. All of them that have come in from mine say no third party. At least that's what Big Man told me. Because I've got Zippo pens and stuff too. All right, I don't have one invoice with Zippo on it right here in front of me, other than the one I got today. But I'm pretty sure when I looked them up, they were no third party. All right. All right, another Marbles knife. It's their skinning tool. Marbles skinning tool comes with a little belt sheath. $7. Oh, what the hell?
Took my first breath where the mud rises, spills into the Gulf of Mexico. The skyline's colored by chemical plants, put bread on the table of the working man. Where the working man does his best to provide, save the shelter for kids and a wife. Giving a little of a soul every day, making overtime to keep the wolves away.
All right, I think I got it. All right, $7 on that skinning tool. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do anything on it. It's taking like an hour. All right, so next up, I have a seriously cool set of tactical arrowheads. Now, these are for the people that are making their own survival type stuff. You get some cordage in there. You get 2 arrowheads, a frog gig, and a third and a fourth arrowhead. So, a lot of stuff there. A lot of survival oriented stuff. Oh, maybe it's a map policy then. All right. No, you're wrong, Jeremy, because on my distributor's website it says no third-party sales must be sold from your store or your website, not a third-party site such as Amazon, eBay, etc. So, unfortunately, they are no third-party. It's all right, though. I don't have to sell them. I'll just start collecting Zippos every time I screw up and order one. All right. How much was the arrowhead set? Tactical arrowhead set. Oh, that ain't bad. $16. That ain't bad at all. $16 on the tactical arrowhead set with the frog gig. A single frog gig could be $12.99. Well, you really need to go to a distributor website, Jeremy, because that's the people that are enforcing that stuff. And I can tell you right now, AI is always wrong. I looked up 4 things between yesterday and today, and all of them had an error in what it was telling me. And I looked up the things that I knew. All right, this is nearly a pound of spearheads, arrowheads, and gig heads. So you get 2 frog gigs, a frog gig. That's really for fish, not so much for frogs. The AI I'm having a lot of problems with. You get 4 different arrowheads and 2 big spearheads. Now, these holes are pegging holes. Oh, geez. These holes are pegging holes. Beat pegs in there, and these cuts are for string. You get enough people in here, I'll do it. All right. That one's coming in at 32. 32. What the Very good. 32 bucks, 10 seconds on that one. That one's got lots of stuff in it. Then I have just the spearheads, and then I have just the gig and spearheads. All right, so just spearheads. So if you're not totally crazy and you just want the spearheads, those are a little cheaper. There's only two of them. They come in at $14.99. We'll say 14 bucks. 10 seconds on that one. Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. 14 bucks on that one, 10 seconds. I don't understand why you can go to the phone when the computer's not working. So silly. All right, then I got frog gigs, and then we're on to some survival tens. And if y'all make it to the very end, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but there's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 sink cut knobs back there and a Travisa in jade, all in jade. All right. Anybody needs a spear and gig head combo, let me know. Next up is the marble survival 10. These are an in-between size. They're in between the Altoids and the large size, like we sell. And I think next week I'll have some by Essie. Those are real big. Marble survival 10. That's going to take a minute to get that back in there. I don't have. All right, 1 to 3 ounces. Those are $4. Oh, you absolutely suck. $4 on that one. $4. Yeah, $4 on the empty survival tins. Good for parts. I'll probably make candles in them at some point if I can get up with marble and get them cheap enough. Made some candles in our tins, but I don't know where I put them. There's a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. Next up is a survival card by Marbles. Comes with some 550 cord, couple tools, and I believe that breaks out into a arrowhead. Just the one that breaks out into an arrowhead? Let's take a look. Mother was a tailor. No, it does not break out into an arrowhead. This is just a standard survival card. And I want to say these were not that expensive. $3. Man, down. $3 on this. V is for Val is in there. Great pickup, Val. Oops. Gambler. There's a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he feels satisfied is when
He's on the run.
B is for Val getting a little good bin little action over there. All right. You know how I feel about straight razors. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time I see another one, I buy another one. Was that? It did have a can opener on it, yes. Every time I see a razor, I can't help myself. Every time. Boxes and razors. I have a box fetish, and I have a razor fetish. I love them both.
Oh, mothers,
Tell your children not to do what I've done. Spend their lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. All right, I think that worked. There we go. It did work. All right. Little straight razor's economical too. $7. $7 on a little straight razor. It's not a folder either.
put on the train. I'm going right back
To
on
noon.
down
Oh,
the
sugar.
road to where that ball and chain.
All right. Not really a kniff, but it's handy. Ha! You know I ain't cutting this beard. That's my dad, for those of y'all don't know. Old Grunt is my dad. All right. Fish scaler. Not really something you'd expect to see in the middle of a knife show, but it is what it is. I get the deals whenever I can. $4 on the fish scaler. $4 on the fish scaler.
My God, I know I'm one.
Y'all get that chat back up a little bit. I'll run some dollar goes again. I don't mind. All right, back by popular request, razor strops. Ah, razor strops. Back by popular demand, and this time I was able to get marbles. And they are actually cheaper than the last time. $10. They're a lot cheaper than the last time. Last time they were 15. I was able to get them cheaper through marbles. $10 on these. All right, marbles t-shirt. I was able to get them in XL. Marbles t-shirts, I was able to get in XL. They're $14 a pop. $14 a pop on the marbles t-shirts. Look lovely on you or your loved one. If you got a beautiful partner out there you can dress up that would mind wearing an XL. My partner's a 3X, so he don't wear nothing like that. Is that right, big man? I got plenty more Buck and Go stuff if y'all want to play, but y'all got to get it up to like 30 people in here. I don't give stuff away. I don't mind either. I came prepared for a Buck and Go show, but I got to get 30 people in here. All right, 6 knife, or excuse me, this is a 24 knife carrier from Marbles. 24 knife carrier from Marbles. All right, you get 6 here, 5 here, another 5, another 6. 24 total knives, 24 knife carrier from Marbles. Only got one from Marbles. I have a couple from Zero Tolerance. Only got one from Marbles. All right, Marbles knife bag. It looks like that comes out at 16. $16 on that knife bag, holds 24. 16 bucks on the Marbles knife bag, holds 24 knives, keeps them separate, keeps them from banging into each other. All right, I got some. I'm hungry. I'm suddenly hungry. All right, let's spice it up a little bit. Buck and Go, winner's choice. I got John Wick pins and I got carbide tip self-defense pins. It's all right. Oh, Coney sounds good. All right, John Wick pins are made out of aluminum. They give you about 1 in 5 inches of stabby pressy action. They come in gunmetal gray, black, or white. And then I also sell self-defense pins with carbide glass breakers on them. Black, gold, gunmetal gray, or silver. Winner's choice, and I will do a Buck and Go on it. See if we can get some blood moving in here. Let's get this blood pumping up. Let's get this party dancing, yeah. Get this party dancing, yeah. Buck and Go, 10 seconds on that one. And it is live. Buck and Go, 10 seconds on self-defense pins. All right, so y'all came for the humor. All right. I'm going to tangle a couple jade knives out there. I got a QSP. I got 2 QSPs. One's a canary folder. Version 1 and version 2. So the E1 and the E2. The E1 is a stainless blade. The E2 is a blackened blade. Both are canaries. Kind of man. We're going to run that one first. QSP, canary, and jade. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Get you a price on it. Map is 45. Map is 45. 45 bucks on that one. QSP, canary, and jade. Do this, baby. If you cry, or if you try. I don't know why I said cry. I'm so tired. Might be wrapping up here soon. I've been going since Well, I started my first show this morning at 7:45, so I've been going for a while. Am I not doing something right? Am I not holding my mouth right or something? All right, and then I have that same knife, the canary in jade with black. That's what I was thinking, but they're just that tight in there. This one does fly out like a thumb stud. It's not assisted, though. It's a manual. That one has the same map, whatever the last one was. You'll find yourself. 45. There's map on that one. 45 bucks. G10. Black blade. Black liners. Be satisfied. I got spearheads. I got frog gigging heads. I have arrowheads. All of them from marbles. Love and understand. Baby, be simple. Won't you do this? If you can. I am out of slingshots, Val. I had some, but I am out. Do you want that one, Black Cat? Also got some paracord, and I got a couple moon glow pieces. Then I have just spearheads, Black Cat, and I got a spearhead and a gig. And then around here somewhere is, arrowheads and a gig. Like your basic survival size heads. Giggity. Not running any more Glock stuff today, Randall. I am running some glow though. These will glow in the dark. Very similar to their trappers or whatever they're called. What's up, Termus? All right. These are by Rock River. That's a Moonglow Trapper. Moonglow Trapper. 15. 15 on the Moonglow Trapper. Whoops. Whoops. Don't cut myself. Don't cut myself. Oh my gosh, it was so close to almost cut myself. All right. Thank you for letting that go by, y'all. 15 on the Moonglow Trapper. I know. That's why I said thank you for letting it go by, y'all. Hey, sometimes, honor works both ways. I honor the deal. Y'all nice enough not to screw me. Only 11 people in here. 13 now. All right, and then that one is not a toothpick. I forget what this one's called. This one's the liner lock. This one has a liner lock. And then I have a Stockman. Mini side busters, yeah. And then I have a Stockman. All in the glow. All right. You know what they say about horses? If somebody gives you one, don't look it in the mouth. And if it's already dead, don't beat it. 14 people. Y'all got any requests? I'm going to end out, head on back to the house, get some dinner, and maybe drink a Stella Artois, and kick my precious little feet up, and maybe talk my middle daughter into painting my toenails. The last part was actually a joke. All right, so because tonight, oh. All right. That's all the marble stuff I did not get loaded. Machetes, parangs, kukris. I did not have a chance to load those. Shovels, I will get those all loaded for tomorrow. Also tomorrow, paracord. More of the zombie Nick line. More of the specialty knives in the pretty little boxes from Rough Rider. Yes, I got paracord. I don't know what's in this box. I'm really interested to find out. There's that damn Gerber I can't sell. And that one's dead sexy. Something in here with a Bigfoot on it. I see a Combat Tanto there as well. There's another big marbles knife over there. I don't know what it was. Shit, I didn't load anything, Black Hat. I've been running off of weight class. There's the Bigfoot. The Gerber. Yes, I got more zombie Nick. I got two different types. All right, this is a Confidant. That's definitely G10. Inner and outer. The liner lock. Finger flipper with thumb studs. Ah, that was bamboo, not G10. I was way off. That inlay is bamboo, and then the jade is G10. I seen, big man. Won't you be typing while you're driving? All right, if you want that one, Black Cat, let me know. Because, Sergio, I'd have to do it through my website. I'm not supposed to sell Gerber third party. Bastards. Yeah, I do have more jade if you want more jade, but they're higher end ones. Trying to find that Gerber. I don't even know how much it was. All right, Confidant. Yeah, no third party. Oh my God, that thing's economical too. All right, that's a shame. Yeah, I got one SRM there. Yeah, that Confidant would have been $20. I don't know why Gerber cares about third party. They're not that expensive to begin with. Yes, those are nice. We'll go ahead and open that SRM just as a teaser. I wanted to see what it looked like too. Damn it. All right, here we go. Am I just stoned? Stay ready for more. Man, when I was a young man, I once had the occasion to spend an evening with a much older woman. And she said, "You're going to have to learn how to do that." Oh, she's so sexy. Her carry in pocket long time. Oh, her so sexy. So sexy. Oh, it's so sexy. It stay in pocket long time. All right. SRM. Oh, with the cross lock. Oh. It'll take me a minute to find that one. That one was so expensive. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just paid that for a knife. All right, SRM, that's a 258L ambi lock in jade. MSR or map on that one is $49.95, so I'd have to run it at 50. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it was arced like that. $50 on that one, and SRM and jade. That was a nice teaser to end the night on. All right, well, I guess I'll catch up with y'all another night or another day. I'll be on in the morning under Wiseman's Wares probably. I'm not sure anymore what day it is. Because since Big Man's been gone, it's been like that Brazen Hope episode. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not the same when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. He's always gone too long. Every time Big Man goes away. Anybody else doing fixed blade, Jade? Daddy Wiseman is. Daddy Wiseman did. Daddy Wiseman got all the toys for the kids. It is sexy. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Oh, it was a dead show. Oh, it was a dead show. Daddy picks out something that can't go down, and everybody wants to play. I see how you are. I love you guys. Y'all the best. Y'all the best dark Sunnians I've ever had. This is the Waxahachie. I am not joking. That is literally what it's called. That's the Waxahachie. And I got to get 42 for it. Waxahachie. 42. With a dark sun always teasing network. 42 on that junk if anybody wants it. 42, 42, take it home with you. Black Cat's blacksmith thing that said that's what he's gonna do. Good pickup, Black Cat. Good pickup. The people tomorrow are gonna hate you. I think this, well, let me rephrase. Hate is a strong word. The people tomorrow are going to be somewhat upset with you when they find out you bought the only fixed blade in Jade. Good pickup, Black Cat. Good pickup. It's always nice to sell them to our friends, too. Not that the rest of y'all won't be our friends like Jeremy and Black Cat are, but Jeremy and Black Cat have been supporting us for a long time. I actually kind of felt dead sexy while I was handling that knife. Oh, well, it happens. It happens. Yeah, don't y'all get to fighting on Zombie Day. I can't have my colonels fighting. I love fixed blades too. All right, this one hasn't had its plastic pop. This one has. Oh, no, it hasn't. We'll save that for tomorrow. This one literally says read the instructions before opening or using the knife inside. All of a sudden, if I gotta read, I feel like my knife is too smart for me. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on there, but this DEF CON is nasty. Oh my gosh. You really like that one, Jeremy? Oh, that's that's not over. I mean, it's not sharp, crisp, but that is crisp. No, no, you can't see it. You no pay, you no see. That is so crisp. I wish you could see that. Ow! All right, that one's actually sharp. It just touched me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh in your ear like I was orgasming or something, but um, it, it was sharp enough that it just touching me. It's like that 252 BK from Armed Forces Tactical when it almost cut my finger off. I do not. I do fondle them. Well, it did say defending nothing. DEFCON. That thing is nice. Let's see how much it is. It just slides too. Like it when it came around, it just like I don't know. It was just so pleasing. There we go. Pleasing. Forces. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Do what I told you. Do what I told you. Man, you got some taste, Jeremy. You got some taste. $50 on that jump. That's true. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciated that. $50. What's up, a mandatory purchase? Yeah. $50, but it is nice. It is nice. All right, that's a DEF CON. $50 on that DEF CON. Oh, yeah, I will then, Jeremy. I'm sorry. I can get you another one too if this one sells. All right, y'all. My big man will be back tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, oh. Shoot me a DM. Let me know what kind of time frame you're looking at. We'll talk after that. All right, my big man will be back tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna be so happy he'll be back. Oh, that one's got the thing on it too. All right, so that's a cherry popper. We'll do that tomorrow. A Trevisa. I have a Trevisa Andromeda. Oh, those are pretty cool. $40 on that. They do have map. $40 on the Andromeda. If you know what it is, I'm gonna run it at 40. It'll get open tomorrow. Is the shop bugged? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. People look at me and hear me and assume that I'm a nefarious actor. So when I'm really not, I'm just the way God wanted me to be. Why? What you hear, Terminus? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. No, I didn't load everything in the shop today because I'm just like my father. Because I'm just running all these new knives today. I'm trying something while Big Man's gone. I'm doing item on screen through these last couple days with the new stuff. Then next week, actually tomorrow, I'll be back on with the regular shop loaded. So that shouldn't be a problem. If you do you know what you want, Teramis? Because if you got some things, I'll go pull them for you. I'm not going to turn down any money. Oh, Jeremy, they're playing your Dayton song. You know I'm up to no good. It's a lot longer than I remember it when you're drunk. All right, y'all. Y'all be nice to each other. God loves us all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Thanks for the tip. God loves us all. Be nice to each other. This world wouldn't suck if humans didn't suck so bad. Don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution. This is all you can control, this little space right around you. Maybe up to 100 yards with a decent rifle. Make that space the best space it could ever be for somebody to be in.